Hi, welcome to the cooking show. My name is Mr. Tamazi,
My name is Miguelini.
and today we're going to be cooking for you some Italian lasagna alla bolognese.
Okay, first of all, the ingredients we will need are 700 grams of pure rounded beefs, provolone cheese, 2 carrots, 1 branch of celery, 100 grams of butter, 1 potato, half of an onion, 1 tomato, salt, pepper, laurel leaves, Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, lasagna noodles, olive oil, tomato sauce and tomato paste, and 1 teeth of garlic. Okay? The first step, will be chopping all the ingredients. And now that I have chopped them into these pieces, I will pass with the potato. It's important to say that you need to throw these parts because we don't like that in our lasagna. It will taste weird. And as you can see, I already have my potato sliced it up very well in cubes. Now, my friend Tamis is gonna pass to slice the celery into cubes.
So what we're doing is cutting the celery into smaller pieces so it can be easily managed. And once we have them like this, it can be like also more chewable. Like you can taste it like more satisfying.
Yeah, you can get a better taste. Okay, now we're gonna pass with the hardest thing of the things that we're talking right now, because the hardest thing is not the onion, but the reason that we're leaving it at last with the garlic also, because if we chop the onion first, all our vegetables will taste to onion. Okay, so as you can see, the chops to the carrot, we just need 1 to cut it into half of the half. The way I'm cutting the onions right now is different, because you can see I'm not doing like this as what I was doing. Now I'm doing like this. So it will be easier because the onion became a little bit. It became smaller pieces. So you need to cut it like this. Okay. The garlic, the first thing you need to do with the garlic is not chop it. It's smash it, then chop it. The same as the onion, you need to chop it the way I did. But the thing with the garlic is that it becomes a little bit sticky when it's getting sliced because the liquid that it has inside. But as you can see, it's easier in this way. So well, now that we have all our ingredients chopped, we're gonna pass to the next step.
Okay, so the next step is, so we grab a pan, put it in the stove. We're gonna pour some olive oil onto the pan, and we're gonna put the stove into medium-high flame.
Yes, and then we're gonna place some onion and garlic into the pan with the olive oil, and when it's hot, we're gonna put it, but be careful because the onion will burn very easy. But the thing with the onion that we need to put it first is because it will perfume the oil, because the oil itself doesn't have any sort of amazing flavor, but with this it will get a very, very nice taste. Okay.
So another thing I would recommend to you is use a glove, because onion can sometimes be mean. And when it's placed into hot conditions, it can start to sprinkle you with oil, and the oil is burning, so you don't want to get burned. So that's really bad for you.
Yes. But the thing that we place first, you need to be very careful because it can burn very easy, and as you can see, it's sparkling a lot of things. Okay. Yeah, there you got it.
So now
After a
it's,
while, you will start smelling the perfume.
so it kind of smells good, like, yeah.
Yeah, we need to be moving this a lot of time because if we stay like this,
It will
it will
to
start
burn.
burning, yes, as my friend said.
And so after like you feel like you've got enough of the onion and the garlic, and we're going to start placing the other ingredients. So when you're ready,
We need to get it a little bit
more burn. Yeah.
burn.
Burn, burn.
Okay. So after past 1 minute or 50 seconds, you will start checking that the onion is gonna get kind of golden. The onion and the garlic are white, so you need to get it transparent. You need to get that nice color, but be careful because then if you let it stow, it will start burning. So
You gotta be quick.
don't be scared of the oil. Don't be scared of the oil. The oil is your friend, and nobody else can tell the difference between not being your friend with the onion. So now, sorry, I burned myself. The oil is your friend, and nobody else can tell the difference.
This is why we're telling you to be safe around oil and onion. Okay, so now we're going to
Place first the carrot.
place first the carrot. Okay. So if it's going to burn too fast, like you're about to get burned, like us, I recommend you lowering down a little bit the fire.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Now we're gonna continue with the potatoes, and it like all needs to be cooked. So the only important step to put first is the onion and garlic. But you gotta be quite fast because if it gets burned, like it's not gonna even taste good.
Yeah, it's gonna taste very bad. Not like the one above, because us, we're amazing at the kitchen.
Of course.
And we need to keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Never stop moving the ingredients onto the pan. If you ever like stop doing in this step, particularly, it will start burning, and we don't want like vegetables. Burn lasagna. No, like we want it nice and.
And now that you can see that they start to make one with the force, did you smell it? Boy, you can different.
Smells really good.
Yeah, now we're gonna put the ground beef, but little by little. Meat.
Okay, so next step is, well, same step, but like next part of the step is going to insert some of the meat. And so we're just make sure you have clean hands.
Yeah, because if not,
It's really important.
you don't want bathroom guys. Okay, now it's time to upper the fire.
To
That
max,
means, yeah.
to
Then-
high fire.
Yes. And after a while, when the meat starts cooking and looking brown, we need to put the sauce. My friend right now is going to start opening the sauce so that we just place it when it's done.
First, one important step is one step at a time. Don't go like, oh, I cut and then I put the sauce over here at the same. No, like take your time. Well, when
And
it's
the, thing,
boiling.
the hard thing of the lasagna is that you cannot go distract. Like for example in hot cake, you need to be moving all the time. All the time you need to be moving. This is gonna give you strong. You need to be moving and moving and moving, because if not, it will stay stuck and it can get burned.
So we here have our tomato paste. No,
Tomato sauce.
I'm sorry.
But if you want to do the tomato sauce, you will need to be very patient because the tomato sauce has 8 hours of cooking, But us, we don't have the time and the patience to do it, so we burn it.
We buy it.
Sorry, we bought it. We bought it.
We bought it.
Okay, now that the meat looks kind of gray or brown, I'm gonna upper the temperature, and now it's time to put the sauce. I'm gonna burn.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Gonna wash my hands.
they
Oh
challenge
damn, it is low, my friend. Okay, now we're gonna put. Let me check how much this is. Well, this is 1,680 grams of pure traditional sauce. So now I'm gonna put little by little. We're gonna start first. Yeah, a little bit, and I'll start moving. My friend gonna put it, and I'm gonna tell him where to stop. Keep it.
Yes.
No. Hold the bottle. Like that. It's enough.
So when you see like the whole stuff, like the whole mixture that you have over there is like filled with the tomato sauce, it's like enough. And if you don't like the sauce, like it's your choice. You can put less, you can put more.
Yeah, but we are very hungry and we are very experienced.
First, I'm gonna put.
Oh man, it looks so good.
Yeah, it smells really good. We're gonna be putting some. What is it called?
This is oregano. In your hand and broke it like this, so it gets smaller and it's not that big. It's not
So
anywhere.
you can just like taste it instead of like biting it.
Okay. Now, my friend, during the whole thing. Or, you know what? Start moving you, and I'm gonna put spices.
So I'm not very experienced.
Yeah, he made a whole mess in here, but it's cool. He's learning. He's not studying.
I'm learning.
Yeah, he's teaching me how to edit videos, and I'm teaching me how to cook. Okay, we take with 3 fingers, as you can see, we start brokening it in our hands. Oh damn, but be careful because it has some branches that it can be like spines. Like, yeah, now, during the whole pan. You got it. Okay. Yes, like that. Perfect. Now we close our oregano. We don't want to make a mess in the kitchen, so we close it. Then we're gonna go with some salt and pepper. 1 teaspoon of salt. Take it with my hands. I'm gonna do a little trick. Okay. And now we're gonna take our pepper, this kind of pepper, not the one that is the whole pepper. We're gonna take a little bit in our hands, just like this, because the pepper is so strong. Okay, and we're gonna put it where it needs to be, the wardrobe. Perfect. While my friend keep moving, I'm gonna put the pepper, just like that. Yeah.
Remember to never stop mixing moving the
thing, because if not, it'll be weird. Okay, now we're gonna take some laurel leaves, sorry. Just wheat 3 is enough. We broke it into pieces with our beautiful hands. I was gonna say something else, but I missed. Okay, now we are gonna chop a tomato because.
I can chop them.
Okay, well, my friend's gonna chop it. I'm gonna pass him the knife and the thingy, so it got more texture. Because what we like, our lasagna is texture. Yeah. Now we're gonna pour all the tomato. It's chopped in squares. Yeah. Now that it's like this, we need to add a little bit more, not of sauce, of the tomato paste to mess up our whole outfit. So this is a bottle of 210 grams of pure tomato, but we're gonna use just like 3/4 or the half. And we're gonna get it onto high fire. Yeah, it's at the top. Okay, my friend now will take the noodles of the lasagna and he will start to put them into into hot water so they can start hydrating, and we are maximizing our time.
So we open the noodles of the paste. You can see it right now. Oh, I didn't show you we also bought them because they take lots of time to
make
them. So I just placed a noodle in water, hot water preferably.
More likely like a kind of weird soup because the lasagna for them was only this thing. It wasn't the noodle. Yeah, but the pasta that they used to the lasagna, it was a hard. Like they used this kind of stuff, but they didn't put it into water, and it was very hard. So
then the Italian found it, like the recipe, and like improved it in somehow way.
Yeah, because they took it until Italy on the years 1300 before Christ. No, after Christ. Because when the king was getting these meals, a servant and a chef of the royalty, they tell them, okay, so we have this new recipe, shall you try it? They tell, hell yeah. And then they try it, but the king said, okay, my buddy, the pasta is not good. So, oh my god, okay, well then, what happened is that the pasta was hard and the soup was very hard. So the king said, oh my god, buddy, it would be better if the pasta is soft. So they made it softer and they also added cheese. And that was how lasagna was making. But there are also some sort of evidence that it was made on Great Britain, but that's not true. Well, it is true, but the lasagna, let's say that it's Italy. And we are not making Greece lasagna. That's why we put this of Italy, because we are making
the Italian lasagna, the bolognese, the improved version of the lasagna. And they say that in Great Britain they found a recipe book, like 3 before Christ, like from that ages, and
okay.
And they say like that it was theirs, but we're not sure completely. But even if we're not sure, like we know the history, and we're doing Italian lasagna, we're not doing like the Greece or Great Britain lasagna. We're doing the Italian lasagna.
Yeah. Well, now when the noodles get soft, like they got blendy. Let me take one of the bottom. Yeah, when they got blendy, when they got soft, they
don't break so easily.
Yeah, that's when we are gonna take them. Now that they have a little bit showered, we're gonna need to take another pan, but to put them to boil. No. Do you have any order? Sorry, technical difficulties?
Here?
Like this one. Shall I take it?
Yeah.
We're gonna take one of these ones, place it in here. We turn on so please, I don't understand your kitchen. Okay.
Pro tip over here. So when you have the pan, this handle, I recommend you to have it to the side, like this, because if you have it forward like this, let's say Miguel is walking and he goes through it, it will drop and it will get burned and it's not worth it. So just do this.
The same water that we used to wash the noodles, because we were not boiling it, that we washed, we are going to use it to boil them. Because when you boil something, the bacteria kind of die, so it will be like that.
A triplet.
Yeah. So now, here's Tamus. while I'm searching for a knife. Okay, here's the knife. To cut a piece of thingy. It's gonna take the butter. Okay. Take a piece of butter. Okay. That's great. Okay, now we're gonna just a little small piece. Okay, we got it there. Now James with his beautiful and hands of a true man, he's going to spread out the butter.
We have washed hands, don't worry.
Okay, I'm gonna take this. Thing for you to be easier, olive oil, remember that it's our friend in this job. Spread out. You wanna help me, buddy? I'm gonna help you. We're gonna put it first at the bottom, and we take it, and goddamn, to the walls. Well, as you can see, it's getting nasty, but trust me.
If you don't do this step, like, you won't get it out of this container.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can do it only with olive oil. But the butter that we put to the topper, sorry, to the bowl, because look, you can do it just with olive oil and spread it out. But the thing is that the secret, our little secret, is that we put the butter so it will get a better taste. This is not a healthy dish. I should remember you. This is not for a diet. Now, Mr. James will start putting the layers while I clean my hand.
So we already boiled them in water and added some spices.
Some laurel and some also olive oil.
And salt.
Yes.
So I'm gonna start putting the noodles.
Wait, I forget that the water and oil doesn't clean itself. Now he's going to start putting them one by one, but to get a taste, a texture. What we are going to do is that we are going to put our delicious thing, the lasagna.
I grab the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's like a paste.
Yeah, we're gonna spread it. We need to put layers. Big layers.
Healthy, chunky layers.
Healthy now.
Well, unhealthy because it has like 2 liters of olive oil.
And butter. Well, olive oil is not the problem. The butter and the pasta are. Well, now we have our first layer. We will put some mozzarella cheesy, yes, of course, and some provolone. Stuff the cheese and put layers of lasagna.
So we're gonna grab more.
Texturized lasagna.
So I'm gonna wash my hands again.
Yeah. We will need to clean this up. But right now the lasagna we will put it in a different way. We first put it like this, meat and cheese. Now we're gonna put it like this.
Like a Jenga.
Yeah. Just we're gonna take all the cheese that was here in the table, that is here in the table, sorry.
It's clean the table.
Yeah, the table is very, very clean. Well, was clean. Well, now, if you want, this is optional, we are gonna do it. We're gonna put Parmesan cheese.
Really good.
Yeah, buddy. Now, this we're gonna put it into, we're gonna put it into the oven at 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So I don't know how many degrees Celsius, but you will see it. This is more visual than a temperature because you will put it until the cheese is completely, completely
melted.
Yeah, completely melted.
Why it's hot?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take my phone and I'm gonna show it to you. But first,
you film and I don't film.
Yeah, but first I need to clean my hands because I grabbed cheese, butter, olive oil, and I don't want my hands and my phone to get messy. Well,
Okay, so
we
open
the oven.
and take out that plate, huh?
Sorry, technical difficulties. I don't know Tima's house. Now, Tima's, place the thing into your oven.
I'm small, so don't judge me. Yeah. Good job. Wouldn't you like some deeply nice casserole bowls in the sun right now? We're super hot. I like that too. So, don't forget to go in the link in the description. Use code LasagnaLover, and don't forget to get 20% discount on this. So you better go.
Now that our lasagna is finished, I'm gonna help my buddy to take it off the oven. We put it 3 to 5 minutes, 280 degrees until the cheese got completely melt. Look at this goddess. Look at it. Well.
Oh, it smells like cheese.
And now, oh, it smells like cheese. Well, now, look at it. Well, it's time to end up. well, it's time to end up this. So, goodbye.
Thank you for watching. We're gonna do an outro. This is the outro.
Now, thank you for watching us, buddies. Goodbye.
Thank you for watching us on the cooking show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, share with your family, with your friends. Wait, you don't have any.